Hey everyone. So the temperatures here are in the 30s today. I decided not to go swimming. So I'm just staying indoors. I came home and I watched a bit of the mass from our new Pope. They're calling him Papa Leon. So I watched that and the Angeles and just had a light supper, and now I'm going to just relax. I think I did enough work yesterday, so I can take Sunday off. And thanks to my family, I don't have to get anything from the food bank. In past months, my mother used to get food for me from the food bank, from their church, and give it to me. Sometimes the food is good, but sometimes you find after you open it that it's gone rotten inside. It looks nice from the outside, but inside it's rotten. I had apples like that, rice like that, many things like that. So at least for this month, I don't have to get anything from the food banks, which is good, and I can eat fresh food. But that's the reality. I mean, I'm not an uneducated person. I'm not somebody who's not capable of working. And yet people like me, who are master's degree graduates of Canada, are having to turn to food banks. We're having to turn to welfare. We're having to turn to, just being like paupers because we can't get any work. And for me, I'm quite surprised because marketing seems to be growing. There's so many jobs for marketing associates with Google, people who can do Facebook ads, who can do LinkedIn ads, who can do, posts on TikTok, on X. So I'm surprised that I'm not getting anything because I'm active on social media. I know how to edit videos. I know how to post them on YouTube. I know how to do the Facebook ads. I know how to use the budgets for them. So I'm very surprised that I'm not getting anything, and it's over a year, because I'm not only applying to Teleperformance, I'm applying outside as well. So let's see. It's sad really, because I joined them when they were a startup and nobody wanted to work for Teleperformance, and now I can't get anything. Anyway, I'll keep praying and hoping and asking Our Lady for her help. The medication helps for the high blood pressure, but I noticed that my mouth bleeds. So I have to take it with my food. That helps. And it also helps then I don't get coldness in my extremities and my legs don't swell up as much, because with the calcium blockers I'm on, they cause your legs to swell. So taking it with the food, I find helps me. But I'm grateful to the Lord that, He made people's hearts change and be generous towards me. And through them, my fridge is full. I have everything I need. And I'm slowly paying off my high interest rate loan that I took to pay my rent a month ago, because I had to do it because I didn't have any other option. My employment insurance stopped, and nobody was willing to take me in to rent a room in their house because I don't have a job. So it's the same story as what happened to me when I sold my place in 2018. The same thing happened, when I lost my job at TD in 2007. And it's a cycle. So I'm praying that it's going to be broken and that the stronghold will be broken, because really and truly I'm tired of it. I don't deserve it. And the Pope released a message saying that politics is a noble profession. Not in my experience. After what I experienced with the regime in Zimbabwe, and then here as well, the corruption and all of that, to me it's not a noble profession. Because people like me, who are hardworking, who are honest, who help ourselves and help others, we're not getting the jobs. And people who are with the right political parties, they have the right favor, they're getting the jobs. And also being a visible minority also doesn't count. It doesn't help. Because they say they're doing it for diversity and DEI, but they actually use it against you. So anyway, I put it in God's hands. I'm grateful for all my blessings. And you know, the internet, my internet is gone up to $129 a month. And they're saying they can't do anything to bring it down. So the new customers are getting the deals for like $40, $50 a month. And loyal customers are getting nothing with Bell Canada. And there's only 2 providers here, because Fido and Virgin fall under Bell, and there's Rogers. So you really don't have much of a choice. If you want to have access to the internet, those are the prices you're paying. And my rent is less than what other people are paying. So, you know, I really and truly pray I get a break. I don't know how people who are earning $125,000 a year can complain, because people like me are earning $9,000, $15,000 a year, and our families expect us to survive on it, to get by on it. And they blame us. They say we are the problem when we're not. So, you know, it's really hard. That's all I can tell you. I put out some links for the church. If anyone wants to donate to Blessed Sacrament or the colleges I went to, I'm sure they'd appreciate the donations. I help them with my prayers and my time. When they need me, they call me up. And I make small donations at church. Today they were selling donuts, so I got a few donuts. And I didn't get honey because I have more than enough honey. They were selling honey. And yeah, I do whatever I can with different ministries, but I'm on my own. I'm an individual, so I can't collect donations like a non-profit can. And I don't have that kind of money to set up lawyers and companies and all that. Whatever speaking engagements I get, I'm getting as an individual. So I'm praying for my friends, all my friends who are studying, who are writing papers, for their success too, and for my family. And I'm thankful for the help that they've given me. It's not a position I wanted to be in, not with my education and with my skills. I didn't want to have to be taking from others. I would prefer to be giving. That's what I would like to do. Anyway, have a good night, and I'll probably I might post one more video before I go to sleep, but I'm just going to relax now.